Hello everybody, Thorgal here, and welcome back to another episode of Unbound. I just wanted to show you guys this. I'm very surprised how good our FPS are in this area right here with the Cursed Earth mob farm running. Because before I got really bad FPS, and I just updated the mod pack again today. You guys remember last episode I told you I updated it, and I had a lot of problems with it, and then today again there was a lot of updates. So I decided to do it because there's also again an update to Wizardry, and that's the mod that I want to continue on today. A little bit later on we have a couple other things to do first. And I'm just surprised. You know, whenever I update the mod pack, I go around to all our farms and bases and check out everything. If everything is still running properly, and then here, of course, I have to turn on all the different spawners and whatnot. So yeah, I don't know if it's the newer version of Forge that I'm using, because some of the mods, CFH Core and some other ones told me I need to update my Forge. I needed a higher version. And it's working really nice. Very happy about this. This is cool. So let's... that was the wrong lever. I need this lever over here to turn this off. We don't need this to be running. But let me show you guys. Let's go to Home New. And there's a bunch of stuff in the chat window that I wanted to make sure. I'm actually not going to record much today in real life. My day, because it's very late. And I just wanted to prepare a few things and just pretty much just check out if the mod pack works. So I can record tomorrow. And then I got sidetracked, and one thing led to another, and then I started exploring, yada yada, and you'll see in a second all the things that we have. But everything started right here. I don't see anything else in our remote control anymore. There's nothing. I broke this block, I broke this, I broke the interface, I retied the remote, nothing. I cannot get anything to go anymore. And the same for if I use the simple storage, the table here, and put that on there, nothing. Okay, so I think this got fixed, that you cannot talk from simple storage to the refined storage in this cheesy way here. I'm okay with that. It was very cheesy. Okay, so we're just completely done with this. We might use it somewhere else, I don't know yet, but now of course I do want to have wireless access to my stuff, right? So I'm gonna get rid of this remote as well. And this took me a while. I looked at all these right here, these wireless devices. I'm like, where's the wireless crafting grid? It's in the end right here. So I'm going to make one of those in a minute. But then, of course, I want to have the infinite wireless transmitter right here, right? Which requires end rod and a nether star. So today we have to go to the end and kill the dragon, which should be easy peasy for us. And then we also need to kill our first wither to get a wither star. Sorry, nether star, not a wither star. So we'll do that, but I also wanted to point out, check out, Refined Storage now has a bunch of covers. And so I want to play around here first with that real quick. So like right here, I would like to make some gray concrete powder covers. And we need to make this thing here. This is just like the quartz knife, if you guys remember from AE2. Oh, that was my very last refined quartz-enriched iron. And then we need the concrete. Alright, so let's see how this works. So this makes you 6, and you need 8 to make a hollow cover. Like that. Yep. So let's check out how these work, if they work nicely. Ooh, hello. Bunch of advancements. Alright, over here. So let's see. Where do I click you? Okay, so that went on the side. That's great. Broke the whole cable. Awesome. I want to see if we can place these afterwards. No, it doesn't look like it. I'm sure that it will take up the same space, but I think you need to place the hollow cover first. Ooh, and then place the cable like that. What was that? That's an importer, so that's no problem. That's gonna hook up again. Anyway, so we need to go to the end, and for that I wanted to show you real quick. I'm gonna get ready for that, but on our way over, let's go there real quick before we actually get ready. That is Home and Portal. There we go. It took me forever to find this here. This whole fortress is so messed up. There's a ravine running through. There's like 2 mine shafts. And then right here in the actual portal room, we have a quartz room running through. So I'm glad it didn't get destroyed. But on my travel over here, I'm not that far. I'm right here, and we live. This is where our new base is, and this is our main base. And over here is our mesa house, right there. So I just had to come over here. It wasn't hard at all to find. 2 ender pearls got wasted, or ender eyes of ender, and I opened it already. But like I said, on the way over here, this is all the spoils we got. And I also, because this is new terrain, I got all in this fortress, these here. I got all these V's crystals. I got 2 summoning pendulums. I think those are like golden lassos, if I remember right. And I also got some constellation papers. I found 2 libraries in here. What do we have here? Protection 3, Sweeping Edge, Punch 1, Soulbound 3. I didn't even look at those. Nothing special, you know. We're pretty rich by now. But check it out. The first crystal that I picked up, we got this message here. Your fingers tingle strangely as you handle the crystal. What does that mean? Maybe some rest will inspire you. And that is Thaumcraft just telling you, hey, you got something important. And then when you sleep for the first time, you get this message when you wake up. You awaken from a strange dream. To quickly write it down before the memory fades. And that book we got right here. And this teaches you how to get started with Thaumcraft. I just wanted to show you guys how this looks, or why I got these messages in case you ever encountered them yourself. We're not getting started with Thaumcraft just yet. A couple more episodes and then I wanted to start getting into it. And you guys see here, I also learned Jellu, Ulteria, and Vorux. The constellations right here. So I also want to take a look at them. Once I find them, what things we can craft with those. You know, what mantles, what tool upgrades, and chants, and so on. So that's going to be really cool. So, and all this... Interesting that I'm getting these now. The connecting and importing. That must be from refined storage. But anyway, so what I'm going to craft here now is... wither-proof blocks right there. I'm going to craft a bunch of these. Very easy, just iron bars and obsidian. And we're going to make a little bit of a wither cage just to kill one by hand. Because if we ever want to make this one here, I would like to. The wither builder, that already requires a nether star. So maybe we'll kill 2 withers today so we can keep one to make this wither builder in the future. And the other one so we can make our infinity wireless antenna. Alright, very simple wither kill box. I put it over here in our quarry world because I never trust the wither. Once we tested this setup a few times, because I'm not sure if I need to make this one taller or not, then we'll see where we move it. And then, of course, we make that wither builder and then probably add the Draconic Evolution Crusher, so the wither gets killed quicker. And I also never used this glass here before. It says right here, it's witherproof. And you make that with the sturdy glass, which is very inexpensive. It's actually quite easy. So, let's see if this works. Bam, bam, bam. And let's get out of range a bit on this side. Wait, since when does it get dark in the quarry age? What? You can only sleep at night. Alright, wither stays inside. Oh man, that's gonna be loud. Let me make this quieter. It's already at 5%. Man, that thing is loud. And down here we can whack it in the ankle and just take it out. It's very cheesy, but hey, that's modded Minecraft for you, right? Nothing can... We're never even gonna get hit. I like it. And I brought enough for 5. We have tons. I think I have 164 wither skeleton heads from our farm right now. There we go. Our first star and 20 of these. What is happening with the lighting in this dimension? That must be with this update. I also updated the aroma dining dimension, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. Can only sleep at night. It's pretty dark. Oh. Well, what's the deal with this? Is it a weather effect? Like it's raining or something? I'm not sure. But let me go ahead and kill 4 more of these just so we have a couple of nether stars in reserve. I should be pretty prepared for this dragon fight. I mean, I don't have any flight, but our bow is really strong. Sword is good, and I cannot take any fall damage. Got a little bit of healing. The golden apples, I think, are all from the roguelike dungeon that we cleared. This is for the building blocks right there, and I think we're just gonna jump in. Let's see what happens. Let's find out. Hopefully we don't get a really bad platform. Okay, I saved you guys the loading screen here. It took a little bit longer than usually. So, okay, so we go up this way. Okay, I like these the best. You're underground, so you cannot get pushed off. That is very nice when they generate like this. Oh! Oh my god. And then I run right off the edge. Ah, that is awesome. Alright, let's get up there. Oh, my heart stopped. Okay. By the way, in case you're wondering, usually with Abyssal Craft, there is a million zombies here. Abyssal zombies, but they are disabled in Unbound. Because it is absolutely dumb how much lag that causes. There is hundreds of these guys on this island. And it's just, it doesn't make any sense to me. And honestly, I think whenever I make the next mod pack... Hey, why are you mad at me? What's wrong with you? Whenever I make the next mod pack, if I make one again, I don't think I will be including Abyssal Craft or anything. Does this actually kill you? No, but it lags you. Okay. Like, greatly. Alright, cool. And this is why I brought the bottles here. I wanted to get... what did we get? We only get Ender Air bottles. How are you supposed to get the... dragons? Whoa, I guess I didn't pay attention, did I? Ah, that's okay. Okay, I'm not sure why I have 2 death markers. I only died once, and they also have the same time. And I need this dragon's breath to go away first. Before I can break my grave. And I have no food, nothing on me. Alright, here we go. Get away from me. Let's do this quick. Alright. Alright. Ooh! Let's eat one of these, just so we can recover. Uh-huh. Oh no, I don't have my boots on yet. Quick. You stop it, mister. Alright, I guess I need to focus now. I was underestimating the dragon fight. I really just wanted some of this dragon's breath. Oh, stop it. I got 1. So you have to have, like, your head in this. Alright, let's get a few more. Because Ender Air, I can get it anytime. Alright, there we go. That's all I'm gonna get. Let's get this off the bar. Get this on here. Get the food back on here. Alright, now it's time to focus here. Actually, sorry. Ah! Woo. Oh, dodged. I really want to get rid of the death markers, but I guess I'll have to wait. What? What? Stop. Okay, that was probably... Oh my lord, what is happening? Did they buff the Ender Dragon? In this... What did I add that made this dude so strong? Alright, almost done there. And I'm lagging so hard right now, I'm not sure why. Can we get her? See you later, dragon. Whew. Alright, my god, what is my FPS? 14 FPS. I am not sure what is happening. I've been having some problems with today after the update. Earlier, like with the FPS at the mob farm, everything was awesome, right? But the other problem I'm having is I need to restart my game every like 20 to 30 minutes, especially when I teleport 2 or 3 times, because I'm giving the game 8 gigs of memory, but when I check my Taskmaster, I'm in like 12 gigs. So there's a bad memory leak or something going on. Okay, so The reason we came here is not for the dragon. I'm gonna leave the egg here. No. Because we could actually make a dragon egg generator for GP. Let's just take it. Alright, let's see where it goes. I could have sworn... Oh, it's right there. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this one. I don't think I have any torches on me. No, I don't. I don't think I have anything on me that breaks it. I don't think iron bars do. Let's try. I don't think so. No. Okay. So I'm gonna have to get this one another day here, which is fine. So let me grab a couple more ender pearls here real quick. And that should be enough. We just need to get up over there and go to one of the islands so we can get some chorus fruit. That's all I need is the chorus fruit so I can make an end rod. And then we can make our infinity booster. Oh, that's interesting. There are Thaumcraft crystals in here. In the end. Okay. Let's get up there. Oh. I guess we could also get elytra wings and whatnot, but I don't see any use for an elytra wing just yet. So we'll do that when we actually need it. Oh. Hello. There we go. Alright, where's it at? It doesn't matter. We can always go back home. Here we go. Give me the deliciousness. And I'm gonna get myself at least a couple of the... Oh my. Really? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is happening? I'm getting owned. So I eventually made it back to here. I got all my stuff back and I already crafted the infinite wireless transmitter here. I did a little bit off-camera work as well, trying to get ready for the rest of this episode. But right here, this is what the whole trip was about, right? So I crafted this. But before we set this up, I actually wanted to point out a lot of changes from Refined Storage that caught me by surprise. There's so many mods around, you don't have a chance to always keep up with everything that you update, and you guys see my list here is a lot smaller. All these facades and hollow covers and so on are gone. And in case you want to do the same, the way I do this is you click on the wrench and then you get to hide ingredients and you turn this on to true, and then you see they're all red, okay? And you do this, you see right here, it says control right click to hide by wildcard. If you just control click, it disables one by one, right? By control right click hides it by wildcard, and you need to do this for the covers, and it goes through the whole list, and then also for the hollow covers, and that makes this list here now much smaller again, right? So one of the big changes I'm a little bit disappointed in, and I could not find a reason. I was reading on the Reddit and everything why that is that way, but I can't figure out why it was removed. And that was a thing down here. There was a button here. I believe it was either called block mode or regulate mode, one of those two. And what that did, I did this one day between episodes. I didn't know that existed. I saw that button and I'm like, hey, this is cool. It only exported as many items as you set up here. So when you have, let's say, 8, you put this in here, a stack of 8, right? Then it would have crafted and exported up to 8. And when there's 8 in the inventory, it stopped. So I had this set to 1, right? Because by the time it used that one up, I crafted another one. Well, that is gone, and what that means now is that it just keeps exporting, so that's why I have a whole stack in here. So that is something, I don't know why that was removed, I don't get it. But anyways, and then the other huge change that caught me off guard, because all of a sudden my auto-crafting didn't work anymore. Check it out. You guys see the solderers are all gone. I came up here and they were all gone. There is no more solderer. It was removed completely. So now the way you craft this stuff here is with a cutting tool. And the silicon the same way. You use a cutting tool to make these things. Right? And then, for example, the improved processor, you just smelt the improved processor here. So, I don't know. I mean, there's no more solder. It's all crafting now. And, of course, you need a ton of these cutting tools. I guess that's the big change. Then the same for, let's take a look at what yes, this stuff here was made in there, for example, as well. Like where's the grid? Right there. The grid used to be, no, it wasn't the grid. It was the crafting grid. You had to put these 3 items into the solderer. It's all a crafting recipe now. Now, there's a lot of people that say they like this change because it makes refined storage the simple storage mod compared to applied energistics. I don't really know what's hard about using a solderer. So, but anyway, so I changed it here. I set up all these recipes and so on, so we're back in business when it comes to that, okay? I just wanted to point that out, that when you're like, what is going on? Well, my crafting doesn't work anymore. That's the reason why. Refined storage changed, and it doesn't look like it's going back. Now, let's go ahead and set this up. And this is going to cost a lot of power, so I wanted to check here. We're using 235 RF a tick right now. So where am I going to put this? It needs to be on a cable. I guess we'll just put it here for now. Okay, so let's see how much our power consumption went up. 1,000 RF extra. That is pretty crazy. So we definitely have to do something with the power very soon, because this is gonna cost me a lot of the fuels here. And I only have 700 something ores left. So maybe for the time being, it would actually not be bad if we removed these 2 cables here for right now. And we're gonna use this right here. I don't know what channel this one is on. Is it 1 or 2? Let's put this one here. This is ID 1. That's not the one I want. That's from our whatchamacallit, from our water wheels. I want the one from the steam turbine from the rig. Let's go ahead and I guess use this card here. Take this one out. And let's go home rig. It's gonna take a second to load. Oh man, I'm teleporting around again. I didn't want to do that because I told you guys I'm having some lag issues here when I use this teleporting. I have to update the Forge version or something. And this one is ID 2. So let's go ahead and link this one up. Right there. It's ID 2. And why are you out of power? Oh, because the quarry is running on this as well. Okay. Home, new. Let's go back here. And we gotta put in ID 2. And there we go. I'm lagging again. So that means I gotta restart the client again. Alright, the power does go up. So these are smart enough so that it gives this power before quarry uses it all up. So that's okay. So that means at least we're gonna be able to use our... And eventually, once we have this fixed, I change the power over again. Okay, so I'm guessing here controller just right-click or shift right-click. Is this now tied up? Let's see. Yes. So now from anywhere in the world, we have access to our entire inventory again and crafting. So that is really nice. Let's go ahead and put this card back in here. And the other thing I wanted to get started with today, I crafted 2 of these because we do have a bit of draconium dust now. If we can come in here. Draconium dust. We still have 156, so I'm not going to craft too many, but some of them I want to do. So this first one we're going to put right here. And then I wanted to tie this one to right here. So, what does it say? Shift right click to bind your current coordinates as well as the direction you're facing. Alright, so we got this 2 over here. So let's go home Wizardry. What? Home Wizardry. There we go. See, that's why I need one of these, because I can't spell that word. Alright, and then the other one we're gonna put into, I think... Yeah, let's put it right here. Right there, and we're gonna tie this one to facing... Is this the one that's bound? Yes, so we're gonna use this one to right there. So now we're gonna place this one here. And now I think if we right-click this, yeah, we get teleported to that location. And we can put this one on this pedestal. So now we have a quick way of getting back and forth. Right? And I don't need to type these words and whatnot. So, very nice. I'm happy about this. Now we have to go back one more time to the rig. because you guys see I'm running out of pork chops. And I'm like, okay, what am I going to do? Am I going to just slaughter a bunch of pigs and whatnot? And I was looking through food options, and I found this thing here. It sounds really disgusting, okay? I'm sorry about that. But I want to see how it works, so I think we're going to use it. And we put this on our head slot, the head baubles, which I currently have the flux capacitor, but I can put that in a different spot, like in whatever that is, medallion. So let's put that here, and it's going to go up there. And apparently it auto-feeds you, and you need to use the meat on this. You need to get the liquid meat. This is pink slime. Yeah, liquid meat. I have 8,890 buckets in here. Okay, again, I right-clicked it. You guys see it's empty now. And now I have 800 and... Oh, wow, it already fed me? Apparently. So, I guess we put this in our head slot. Wait, that's not the head slot. This is the head slot. Oh, I can't use that then, right now. Well, let's keep it... Maybe we can put it in the baubles, but you don't actually need to. Okay, so let's just keep it here. And apparently, like I said, it does auto-feed us. Let's double-check again. I am at 7,690. I might take a screenshot here so I don't forget for later. And we're just going to keep our eye on that, right? And I'm going to send these pork chops back so we don't have any more. And we'll see when I get hungry what it's going to happen, right? So now... That's it for all the other stuff, guys. We're getting back to Wizardry now. I really wanted to continue with this. And first thing you see over there, we got blinking red orbs, even though we finished those 2 multi-block structures last time. And I made this little corner here. I really wanted to incorporate this alchemy table here, and I can't put it anywhere in the house, so I'm like, you know what, let's make this a little bit patio-y here. And I used these canopies from DecoCraft, and it was really hard for me to make this look like it's held up. So I used chisel and bits with the wizardry wood here, and I made a little bit of, what do you call this here? Whoa, what's happening? I didn't know there was a lake here. Like a lattice kind of thing. I think that's what you call these, and holding up the awning. I think it looks pretty good. Has no purpose, but a little bit of decoration. So, let's come over here, and I already checked the book. It now shows down here where these balls are, that we need to put some mana. Okay, is this set to bucket mode? Bucket mode on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now they should be going away. So now this structure is formed again. And I read up a lot in this book right here on how to make spells. So I think I have a pretty good idea how to do it. I haven't done it, of course, yet. So we're going to do this together. First, let's see. Yeah, let's get rid of the knight. And put this back here. So, from what I have read is that on top of this mana battery here, we need to put filled orbs. Oh, wow, that is cool looking. That is really sweet. Okay. Oh, ooh. Okay, so it uses them up real fast. Okay, so I don't really need to spread them out. It's just for, you can probably get it in there faster. I thought they were actually going to stay up there and then slowly drain away. So now I have no idea on how much is actually in here. Oh, it didn't use the last ones here. Okay. And here's, it's a little bit cheesy, I find, okay? Because if you guys remember how we filled these... Okay, I'm probably going to have to make more of them. I don't have... No, I got my thingy on me. So how many do I need here? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? And I fill them right here. And then... Magnet? Hello? There you go. We put those back up there. Like I said, it doesn't look like we actually need to do this. We could probably put a hopper on one of them, but just a bunch of this mana. And the structure apparently just uses the mana better, right? And then on this thing here, we need to put empty ones. Aha, you see? And that fills them automatically. And from how I understand how this works is that you just get a better payout, right? I could just put the filled ones up here myself. But you get more mana for your mana, if that makes any sense what I'm trying to say here. Okay, so we are prepared for this. I can take this with me again. I just reused this modular storage here, so I have everything with me instead of having it in my bag. I like the bag, but actually not for these kind of projects. So now over here, from what I read, is you need to have the codex on you, okay? And it shows you in here, codex found, you can save spells. And how this works is we have 3 different categories here, right? So we looked through this last time. There's an arc, there's a beam, there's a projectile, there's self. I can cast something on myself. Then something when I touch it, and something as a zone, which is an area effect, right? So an arc in front of the caster. A beam. The spell will affect a beam coming from the caster. Why don't we make a beam first? It sounds kind of cool. So I think we just drag this over here. Okay. Then right here, on block collision, on entity collision. I want to make myself a laser, right? Where I shoot something for a mob first. So let's try this. And then on entity collision, I think. And now let's see, what do we have? Anti-gravity well. Repulses all entities around the target, breaks blocks, ignites the target, block, or entity. Crashing fall, disarm. Makes opponents slip and slide as if on ice. Extinguishes fires, cools liquids, and causes snowfall. Draws in all entities around the target. Places a magical light source at the target location. Oh, why don't we make this one first then? Yeah, let's make ourselves an endless light. I just want to see what that looks like. So we actually put these back. So now we're going to use a projectile. And we're going to say on block collision. And illumination. Okay. So now I have these 3 here. And now it said something about right-click connecting them. So projectile on block and then this way. So you connect them. On block, collision, illumination. Is there? It said something that on the right hand side you could up the magnitude. So maybe this one just doesn't have these settings. Maybe it's on damage things. So let's go ahead and save this one. Alright, so now this is saved in the codex. And then here, now we have a new tab. It says, yep, there it is. Spell recipe. Oh, it shows it over here. So these are the items that we're gonna need for this. So we need to throw in a netherwort, a coal, a glowstone block. Shift to scroll to flick pages. Open recipe tab for more details. I don't know what this is here. This red stuff. Let's see if it's part of Wizardry. Yes, it is. It's the Devil's Dust. Ah, I think I have some of that, don't I? Okay, so we have the Devil's Dust. And how am I gonna make this quick so I can... Oh, it's automatically there. So Netherwort, Coal, Glowstone. Let's go ahead and grab that. Netherwort. I'm just gonna bring 2 in case I mess this up, guys. Glowstone, but there needs to be a space because we still need coal. Okay, and then the Devil's Dust, and then one of our thingamabobs here. Okay, and we're just gonna use... It actually did show us a color in the book. Did it change? Oh yeah, it does change color. Okay, so it doesn't really matter, but we're gonna use a potent. Okay? So right there. So this should be it. I'm gonna take out a second one of these just in case I need it. Well, then I might as well bring a second one of these as well. Alright, so. And then the other thing we need to make is a staff. Let's go ahead and make one of those. So I got that on me, because we're gonna need to combine that spell with that. Now, I'm not really sure how it works. So let's double check the book again real quick. The 5-step spell creation. Tabs, shapes. Save button. Check your... Okay. You will see a list of items that you need to gather and throw into the crafting plate in order. Fill your mana battery up with mana, then throw your Nacre Pearl into the crafting plate. Okay, we should have mana, so let's go ahead and... Whoa. Do you... This is amazing. I love this. Where did the coal go? I don't know. Can I toss it from here? It took the glowstone as well, I think. It's not here anymore. Then the devil's dust. Okay, this one flies around again. This is so sweet. I like this. Okay, so I guess now we put the Nacre Pearl. There we go. It's going. Man, this is so cool. This animation. I'm digging this a lot. Very nicely done. That is so sweet. There we go. I think it's done. So now how do I get you back out? Just right click. There we go. What's it say? It shows you everything there? Holy moly. Okay, so let's combine this. Alright, we got our first staff. And I think every one of them needs it separate. Yeah, you cannot take it out again. So, right click it. I'm looking for a darker area. So we can possibly see this a bit better. Let's go upstairs in the house. Not very dark, is it? Alright, let's just shoot it here. What's happening? Projectile, unblock collision, illumination. Oh, I don't have any mana. Okay. I need to have mana. I get that with this, I think, right? Refills your mana bar by 50%. Alright, so now we got mana. And then how did I get this again? Did it use up the whole block? No. Alright, so we got mana this time. Alright, let's just shoot it here. Alright. Very strong flame. I like it. I like this a lot. So let's check our mana here on the bottom right real quick. Oh wow, it uses a whole thingy. So I'm kind of worried about how do we keep up with mana for this. For this mod, right? Do I just keep 1,000 of these on me and just keep using it until I'm always full? It doesn't seem that we are kind of... I cannot stand in this? No? Okay, may I get out? Okay, I'm gonna have to... There we go. Wait out the levitation. Alright, so let me look at another spell here. I want to make another one here. I do want to make this beam now. I want to shoot something. On entity collision, and like I said, let's see here. Not place, face. Oh, that's something I want to test too here. Faith through things. Reinforcement. Summons undead mobs to aid in battle. We'll try this one out as well. Low gravity, half the weight jumping and floating. Lightning. Shoot a lightning bolt. Yeah. Ooh, baby. Alright, so right click, right click, right click, right click. And I don't know how you change this here. Like, how do we make this stronger? Beam, collision, lightning. Because I did read in the book. Well, let's check the book. Maybe it tells me again. For example, if you want to add more range to the projectile, click on the projectile shape that you placed on your paper. You will see a list of modifiers you can apply on the right. Click the range modifier to apply it. Click more to apply more. Alright. Oh, it didn't keep it. Bummer. Alright, so but it was this. On entity collision, and we want lightning. Alright, so let's click here. Nothing happens. Alright, let's go ahead and connect these first. Yeah, I don't see anything here. Like, if I pull this further away? No? Control. Range from 10 to 30. It's currently set to 10. And potency 1 to 10. It's currently set to 1. And then there's the lightning. So... arrow left, arrow right. No. Okay, guys. I'm not sure if this is maybe not implemented yet. I have no idea. But let's go ahead and save this spell. And make it... I also wanted to know, is there possibly... Oh, it just shows you the last one now. Okay. Spell recipes. If there's a way to delete them. Oh, nice. Here it shows you and you can hover. I didn't see that one down there. Oh, so it always just saves the last one. I see. Okay. So you just overwrite it. So we need a unicorn horn. Where do I get a unicorn horn for? I'm guessing we have to find a unicorn. So that's a no-go. I wonder if that is the beam. So I wonder if we can make this an actual projectile. Let's try this. On entity collision and lightning again. And then right click connect these. And I still cannot change anything when I click on these down here. It's okay. Let's save this and see if we still need a unicorn horn. No. Okay. So now I need those ingredients. I got the ice from up there, in case you're wondering. I didn't have any. You put a... Right here. You put glass in the Starlight Infusion to get you an ice. So that's how I got it. And again, so Netherwort, Apple, Ice, Devil's Dust. Okay. So, Netherwort, Apple, Ice, and this. Let's see how many things are flying around. I see the apple. And... this time we don't see the Netherwort. And so I don't know if this is maybe just random. Alright, now let's put this thing on here. And we're going. Alright, so now the thing is, you guys can see over here, there's no indicator to show you how much mana you still have left. Ooh, it pushed me when it finished. So I'm not sure how we're gonna do this yet. Alright, we got this guy. Oh, we gotta make another staff, and then we can try this out. Trying to figure out where to go to try it out. Let's see. Oh, you know, yes, I know where we can go easily. There's tons of mobs there. Let's go to... Okay, I'm getting turned around here. We need to go this way, yes. Still need to make this wall nicer here, by the way, but I'll do that soon. Right here, there's a dimension full of baddies. Let's go in here and try it out there. And like I said, I'm a little bit worried. I really like this mod. It's very cool. It's very simple. Still involved because you gotta make the multi-block structures and stuff. But I would like to find out, you know, how you get mana on it, to regen on you, because this is not doable, right? No dragons. Why is there no mobs at all? I'm on normal. What's happening? Did I put one of those lanterns down here? I mean torches? I don't know. Why is there no mobs? Ah, there's some mobs. Oh, they just don't show up on the minimap. I forgot that I'm using Map Writer. There we go. So let's see. Oh, not you. This one here. Alright, it doesn't reach. It's not far enough. Alright, but let's get these zombies to come. What just hit me? Oh, we got the invisible mobs again. That's why I hate this dimension. I hate these invisible mobs. Alright, you know what? You guys need to come here. Because I need to whack you. Ooh. Okay, so it also turns them on. Stop hitting me, invisible dummies. Oh, by the way, do you guys notice that our hunger is not going down? Right, it does very little damage, so we definitely have to figure out... Oh, I'm out of... No, I'm not out of mana. Not yet. Okay, this is underwhelming right now, but it's simply because I'm not making the spell stronger. Oh my god. Whoa. You have gained temporary warp. I haven't done anything with... Oh my goodness, I need to go home. Where's an entrance in here? Oh my god. Oh my god. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It's my food. There we go. Oh my god, get up there and go home. Oh, that was close. I wonder if our meat feeder is empty. If that is empty, that was 8 buckets of meat, then I think I'm gonna have to rethink... oh my god, there we go. Let's check here, meat feeder. We still have 90, so it's definitely using it. But I just didn't have enough food now to heal. Man, okay, so I'm not sure, guys. I think I'm gonna end it here because I want to hear you guys, if you have any idea about this wizardry, how to keep up. I mean, it actually didn't cost that much. We shot quite often, but now I need to recharge my mana again. That makes this a little bit impractical, I'm gonna say, okay? Because you cannot just, you know, while you're fighting, let's say we go to the Twilight Forest, because that's what I actually wanted to do here very soon, and start exploring that a bit, while we don't have flight yet, because I think it's more fun. And I think I'm gonna do a little bit more reading about this here with the mana, right? If there is a way to keep doing this, or maybe we... I don't know. I just want to hear you guys' opinion. If you have any idea on how I can keep up with this mana without, you know, carrying a bunch of these mana boosters with me. And let me get my pork here. And I am gonna have to rethink of what to get for food. I don't think I want to keep... I mean, it's very comfortable, or... Not comfortable, it's very convenient, that's the word I'm looking for, to have this meat feeder on you because it automatically feeds you, but it used a lot, right? So this is gonna run out quite quickly, and I don't have an indicator, so I'd rather stick with this. I might make something like, whatchamacallit, the golden carrots or something like that. I should have enough gold and all those things. I'm so all over the place. There we go. That's where I wanted to put the second one, and we'll put this and that, and then also this guy. But that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. We got a lot done, especially this right here, and it's full with power, so our Steam can keep up with this. Like I said, I don't want to tax the thing because I don't have enough of the thorium. So we might have to do a technical episode again next time and get started on our actual power. Okay? Let me know all your thoughts and comments down below. And until next time, thanks so much for watching. Take care, stay safe, and bye-bye.